No elbows from here. No headbutting. No to the throat.
How to proceed from that? I guess we'll go over to a hardware store later if that's what you need, like spark plugs or something like that.
butt plug.
We got shoved
them.
by fuck Enomoto. Usually that doesn't spell success. But here we go, the quarterfinals.
I mean, like, if have you ever attached a butt plug to a power drill before? That'd be some good hardware.
I have not. Safely can say I have not done that. And KUMITE 21 continues the quarterfinals of the 2015 lightweight 73 kilos.
Well, that's a lot of cocaine.
It is a lot of kilos indeed. It would be a lot of cocaine if it was
actually cocaine.
That much of it. If it was actually cocaine.
Can you imagine if there was a fighter that was like sentient cocaine?
I don't know if that's even possible. How would he?
Well, he wouldn't actually. You just coat a guy in cocaine.
I don't know if he'd be really good at fighting or really terrible.
No, you just coat a guy in cocaine. Say he's like pure cocaine. He's like living cocaine.
Oh,
like a golem, you know, only made out of cocaine. Not the Pokemon,
sure,
the fucking Jewish mythological monster.
I understand. I understand what a golem.
Although there is a golem Pokemon based off the mythological golem, Golurk and Golit.
You've been learning a lot about the Pokemons here in Japan, then, haven't you, Ken?
Yeah, a lot of the hentai here.
Pretty sure Pokemon is not hentai.
No, I mean if you look in the right places, I mean you got 4-leader Cynthia, you got a gym leader Skyla.
Does that count as like bestiality? I suppose.
No. There's trainers. It's disgusting.
And they're human.
Who would bang like an Electivire? Who would do that? You look at Hawlucha?
Yeah.
Why would somebody want to bang Hawlucha? Or how about a Garbodor? He's trash. Why would you want to do that?
Well, trash or no.
Also, if you're just elite, if you're an elitist and like only the original 151 are true Pokemon, fuck you. By the way, just throwing that out there.
For the last 2-3 minutes, I have no idea what you've been talking about, Ken.
It's fine. It's how I normally feel during fights. It's okay. I just see grappling and some guy passes out because it gets hit really hard.
I totally understand.
Welcome to my world. I'm just here for the dick. Mussolini.
And you've got a pile already. The pile has been building up, and Mr. Naga, most glorious and honorable Mr. Naga, has been just catering to you everywhere.
Literally, I'm eating catering right now.
What's the catering? I'm glad you had time to stop by there after the glory hole.
Like I see him in the local hentai all the time. You ever seen like Tentacle, where it's like girl gets fucked by?
Are you eating squid?
Yes.
I was
trying to make it sound cool, but it's.
Oh, I got you.
Well, actually,
it's fair enough. No, it's still good enough.
Actually, octopus, but
well, it's a different way of putting it inside of you, I suppose.
Calamar.
The videos that you were telling me about.
I mean,
excuse me.
It's a calamar. Gabagool.
Very well. Didn't know you had some Italian in you.
I don't know. Is Dick Mussolini on the car here?
Not tonight, unfortunately. But
he may be old and his pews may be wiry, much like the hair of an Irish wolfhound. But he has a good leg.
Irish wolfhound, yes. All right then. Never heard someone's pubes actually described in that such a fashion. Well, we see Fork and Miller going for that. Ken Tamakiri special at 69 position, the north-south position.
That is not the Ken Tamakiri special. You don't want to know. You don't want to know what the Ken Tamakiri special is.
Please tell me it's a move in mixed martial arts.
If mixed martial arts stands for mushed, moist anus, then yes.
Nothing worse than a mushed, moist anus.
Says you haven't lived. Especially when you do the mushing and the moisten.
The mushing and I don't think moisting is a verb.
Mushing and the moisten. The mushing and the moisten.
Ripping and tearing through the competition is Fork Enomoto. And he finds the first major strike of this fight. Very much a filling out process
more like a filling up process, if you ask me.
Yes. And he is ripping and tearing at the face.
And anus.
And the anus.
Brutal.
Not the anus. Oh, no! Oh, knee to the head! Oh, he's trying to finish
He's getting him.
before the end of the first
Is this
round. He could be
No, it's not it.
Oh, goes for another knee right at the end of the first round.
He lucked out, I think.
Conde Elantra. Moving them to the corners.
Schnitzel is getting close there to getting his Schnitz wrecked. I don't know.
His Schnitz stuffed in.
I like that. I like that.
There you go. Well, Schnitzel, and you see the eye cut over the eye of Fork Enomoto. Not sure how he got that during the course of the first round, but moving to the second round. And again, these quarterfinals, winning these quarterfinals, so much more important. Not just from progressing to the semifinals and being one step closer to the annual championship. That is essentially the biggest prize in all of combat sports, the KUMITE title. But again, if you make it to the semifinals, you have guaranteed yourself a spot in next year's tournament. So the 4 men who win these fights tonight, not only are they going to be progressing to the semifinals, but in 2016, in July, they get a spot again. They don't have to worry about ranking. They don't have to worry about
F5.
currying the favor of the
Refresh.
They don't have.
All new.
Yes, absolutely. They don't have to worry about currying the favor of the masses. They don't have to worry about Mr. Naga giving a most glorious and honorable invitation. They will automatically be in the tournament.
Don't have to worry about it. Clean.
It's a very freeing
Clean slate.
Yeah, it very much is. It's something they don't have to worry about.
Unlike my slate, which is caked in ejaculate.
Absolutely disgusting. I'm just very glad I was watching some of the other programming on this channel and noted that there was at least our ring is kept a little spotless. There's bleach, not bleachy smelling things.
Or bleached assholes.
I mean, if that's gonna happen, that's gonna happen. I think that's kept in the shorts. But
at least accidentally.
At least everything is not completely caked in ejaculate.
Yes.
As opposed to some other rings that I've witnessed on this channel.
3 minutes left in the round.
Oh, not even that. It was some professional wrestling I was watching.
Oh.
And they had a ring that was just completely caked. Oh, no!
Uh-oh.
Oh, goodness! Oh, he's trying to submit him! He's trying to just remove the oxygen! He's trying to strangle that sausage, man!
He's trying to strangle his sausage. He's strangling the sausage!
He certainly is. Can he possibly do it? Fork Enomoto showing a very versatile style.
No, he didn't get it.
Did not, in fact. Has him up against the ropes. The photographer's getting a very good shot. And Werner Schnitzel trying to get his way to his feet. Again, Werner Schnitzel had the amazing victory, a decision win over Stuart Peppers. Oh, but that's... Oh, he's out!
Oh, he is super out.
On his back. Oh, well, he's straightened up. He's taking the form of a sausage.
He is.
Arms by his side. He's just like one big tube of meat right now.
Hey, can we get that, like, planking, only it's, like, pretending to be, like, a thing of, like, meat?
Let's see, I think we can call it worsting, like it's a bratwurst. Worsting.
I like it.
I think we can workshop it, but I think worsting for now.
Yeah, we can workshop. We can synergy it and
ship some paradigms.
take it to
That's a thing that people say apparently.
That's stupid.
Never heard it myself. Everyone just uses that one.
That's awful.
And Werner Schnitzel, after getting an upset victory over Stuart Peppers, has gone from best to, in fact, worst.
Oh my god, you didn't just say that. I love it.
Fork Enomoto gobbling up the competition.
Much like I and Pac-Man gobble up jizz. Because Pac-Man loves
uncontrollably. Fork Enomoto uncontrollably guzzling
wins
competition
and competition
knockouts
and cum.